again, and welcome to Doing Life with Itsy on a Bitsy Budget. We are in a series of videos for planning for the stress-free holidays. And let me emphasize stress-free. If you follow this plan, you are not going to be half as stressed as you may have been in the past. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We've talked about, that's my cuckoo clock, just ignore it. We've talked about making your guest list, keeping up with the RSVPs, and we planned our meal at this point, so that's all in previous videos. When I say plan your meal, you write everything out and you ask anyone that you're going to ask to bring something if that's how you choose to do your party. This is the point we're at. At this point, now that you know who's bringing what and what you're going to be responsible for, I want you to sit down and make another list. And this list is going to be a store list. You're going to make your shopping list now. It seems early because we're 3 weeks out, but again, we're just making this list. At the end, once you do your list, if you have the ingredients that you needed and you don't need to buy them, then you'll just simply mark it off as if you just shopped for it. Also, a good thing about this list is you get things a little bit cheaper too, because you may say you're going to make chocolate chip cookies and chocolate chips are on sale, buy one get one free. Well, go ahead and buy them this week and keep this list in your store and in your in your purse, and just mark off that you've already got that item. So it saves you a little money by doing this list up front anyway. Again, you're going to go through your cabinets and make sure you don't need to rebuy anything at the end. So don't worry about that. This is the time to make your list for the grocery store. All right, with that being said, we've got our list made now, and we are going to go into a new list, which is in a new thought process, and it's going to be decorating. Again, we're going to do this early. We're going to do this right now because we have to think about if we are a working mother, father, whatever, if our schedule permits things to have to be done just a little bit each day, then we know what we have to do to decorate, and we also can plan it and we can assign it to, we're going to do this week 1, this week 2, this week 3. The 3 days before will all be scheduled out by the time we're finished with this series. So what we want to do now is we want to plan our decor. I'm going to use china. I will already choose which set of china. You may only have one. You may choose to use paper plates. It's whatever you want to do for your family. But choose it. If it's paper plates you want, you might be able to go shop on your lunch hour or go to wherever you shop and get beautiful paper plates, because you're thinking about it ahead of time and you're not picking from the last thing that's left. And you end up with light plates, which are fine if that's what you want, but you may want something fancier. You get to look on Amazon or something to buy. Again, starting early takes the stress away from having to not have things you wish you would have gotten. So go ahead and plan your decor. For me, for an example, I'm going to pick out my set of dishes. I already know. I've been thinking about my party last month. I'm thinking about Christmas now. I already know I'm using my dishes with the orange flowers because they are my most fall looking dishes. So that's what I choose to use. So I know what dishes I'm going to have. That's what you need to start thinking about. What linens you're going to use. Are you going to use real linens? Are you going to buy a paper tablecloth? Are you going to get a runner for your table? Whatever your choice is. New placemats this year. Do you need to iron your napkins that you're going to use? All of that goes on your decor. Now that's just your table. Maybe you have other things you decorate in your house, like this table right here. We did decorations in previous videos. I've already got my little fall leaf here. I've got a leaf of candy that's fall. I've already done all of that. So we do that in advance so we're not stressed out at the last minute. Yes, you'll have some cleaning and tidying and filling up candy jars or whatever your choice of decorations are. Be a lot less stressful and a lot less time at the very last minute. So your decor list is very important. Go room by room. If you're going to have guests, be thinking about that right now. Be thinking about, oh, well, I've got to get my sheets. I know I've got to get sheets washed. I'm going to have to make up this bed 2 days before Thanksgiving. Whatever it is for decor. If it's changing the soap in the bathroom, write it on the list. let me tell you, there is a real sense of satisfaction and accomplishment when you mark something off a list. I don't care how old or how young you are. When you accomplish things you want to accomplish, it gives you the ability to have the energy to keep doing that. It's just like somebody walking by a vending machine and they stick their finger in and there's a quarter in there. You'll see that many people always, if you get rewarded one time, then you go and you check for more money in that vending machine. It's just a psychological thing that's proven and true. Well, I'm telling you that marking this list off, an accomplishing list, and making a new list that has less things on it is a big accomplishment, and it encourages you to keep on working on your list. So the lists for me are really important. All right, so once you decide all your decor, then you're going to move to your next list. So I'm going to organize that and come back to you in another video. Please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time.